Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is Intuitive Psychic Tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Gemini. It's for June Solstice, so it's for the next season here, let's say a summer or winter season, depending where you are in the world, northern or southern hemisphere. So we will look at your next season, at next 3 months. So first I will pull the overall energy for each month separately, and then we will clarify. So first it's going to be the end of the June, let's say July, then August and September. So that being said, let's see, Gemini, what do we have for you for the next season here? Wow, okay, here we go. What is this flipping here? It's something here that you can't decide on, you see, or like changing mind, you know, like, or you're going back and forth. That's the Two of Pentacles here. Now, when you get it in this deck, it looks like this is where they want you, and even how it flipped. For some of you to see something from a different perspective, and this will make the whole difference here for some of you. For some of you, you could just have, you know, because we are actually exiting with the solstice, we are exiting your birthday season and entering actually the Cancer season. It could be for some of you some type of almost like, you know, like New Year's resolutions. This could be new birthday's resolution. When you are deciding to be different, when you're deciding to have different approaches, different opinions, different, you know, handling, you know, situations in your life. You're choosing to be different. You could be maybe pushing more towards the other twin. You are twins, you see, so you can definitely do that. For some of you, though, this could be marrying your twins here, because sometimes this is finding the middle ground. Okay, so maybe this could be the solution, because for some of you, you know, like you could be like this, that, back, forth, really not really decisive about something here, and just, you know, like even trying different approaches, different measures, different involvements, different whatever, in order to find the perfect formula. Okay, so it looks like you are going to be finding it here. You're finally figuring out what is just the right thing to do, what is just the right measure, just the right percentage even here, however you want to look at this. Okay, sometimes this does also bring some type of middle ground between you and whoever this is. It doesn't have to be a romance, it can be a partnership, whatever. It's two people that are actually, it's beneficial for them, for both of them, to find the middle ground. So for some of you it could be that, but something tells me it's something here on your personal level for a lot of you. But for some, as I say, it could be here about you and somebody else actually finally restoring some balance and figuring here what to do, how to coexist peacefully, because it's beneficial for both parties. Okay, also for some, if you're working on something, you're finally finding the perfect formula how to make it happen here. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, doing something probably that you normally wouldn't do. So that's the, you know, just the pointer here. So let's see, that being said, but for a lot of you, it's your inner, you know, like think, as I say, for some of you, like a birthday resolution here. I'm going to do this differently from this moment on, you know, whatever, or just, you know, like pushing forward, you know, like more one twin than the other, however you want to look at it. But there's something here that you're changing. Okay, let's see here your August. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Gemini. Here we are. And what did I tell you here? By doing so, you're actually here finding some type of a middle ground. Six of Pentacles. Okay, now for some of you it could be actually this balance between you and somebody else. Okay, it's the middle ground here, literally. But for some, you're figuring out what you needed to figure out. Okay, so what's going on here, whatever you're adopting here and experimenting with different approaches, with different opinions, with, you know, like making your resolutions here, it will bring you here some type of stability. Okay, it could be for some of you between you and somebody else, but for some it's you. Whatever this is, especially in this deck, this Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles represents some type of a milestone. And from here, you will grow, you will work more. Because here you can just take a moment, you know, like, and just, you know, like catch a breath, because this was like a lot of juggling here, a lot of struggling, you see. Now you can just sit here. Nobody can shake this away from you or take this away from you. So you can sit here, take a moment, okay, and maybe do a little bit of nice vacation here, whatever. But you will build, you will go towards your 10 of Pentacles here, okay? Because this is the ultimate. So we will work towards this. Either it's a work, career, or it's a relationship, partnership, whatever this is, family situation, whatever you're building here, okay? But this is it. And it's also feeling safe and protected here, because here there was a lot of instability. You're not like this anymore. Your September here is coming with the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords would be the blocked energy, but you know what? You have overcome whatever was blocking here. This indecision here was the blockage. You couldn't decide on something. That's the Two of Swords. She's blindfolded with the hands across her chest with the Two Swords. That's the Two of Swords. But in this deck, it's not. In this deck, it's actually where you have received the guidance, and the only certain thing is you're not staying as you are where you are. So you have definitely moved forward, okay? And this tells me that even from this Six of Pentacles, you will move forward towards your 10. Now, 10, it's the big energy. It might go to the next season, but you have moved. You have overcome some really difficult situations, something that was blocking you here for a while, okay? And this is just a confirmation that you are not. So some of you, after taking a moment here at this milestone, you will look here in the September and you will realize that actually, oh, I have come a long way. You see, that's the energy here. Okay, so that being said, let's see and clarify this a little bit more. Let's see, what do we have for Gemini here? So we will start with the end of June and July here with this Two of Pentacles. And then we will keep going here. So let's see. And you will keep going here, that's for sure. So let's see what's going on with this Two of Pentacles here for Gemini. Let's clarify this. Oh, okay. So definitely for some of you, there is a new inspiration coming. Okay, you have the Page of Cups here. So some of you are definitely here going for the new. What did I tell you? We'll do something different here. Now, for some of you, it could be the new type of person, either romantically, either business, either you're choosing new you. You are different here. You're feeling inspired. This is a lot of inspiration, creativity, innovation here. You see, it could be something that you're working on, that you're really feeling inspired, but you're doing something differently here. That's just the beginning. That's the Page of Cups. It's a wonderful energy. Now, for the people that are finding the middle ground, this is apology. Okay, and it can be any relationship in your life, partnership, friendship, business, whatever, but it's something that in this case, it's for mutual benefit here, you and this person. So there could be apology coming. For a lot of you though, this is new you, this is new career, this is new job, this is new inspiration. You're doing something differently, you're approaching something from different, position here. You are looking at yourself differently. You are reinventing yourself, you see, and you're looking good and feeling good in this energy. So let's see, what is this here? What else? Yeah, okay, here we go. It's a fresh energy, but it's a lot of work behind this energy. So some of you have been doing the work here. This is Hermit, Major Arcana, Virgo showing up. It's a very wise energy. So after all the dark night of the soul searching, you see, really looking into things from this perspective, from that, trying to make decisions, trying to balance out, trying just to keep the head out over the water here, okay? Not to drown in something, okay? Whatever this is, you know, that you were drowning in. You're finally coming out of this cave. You're coming out of this tunnel. You're figuring out what you needed to figure out. And this is your congratulations. Your new you. You see, you have gone through all the process here. You have been doing a lot of work here. That's why I was sensing for a lot of you, this is your inner work here. That's what the Hermit does. And this is the star in the lantern. So what you have been looking for, you have found. That's the wish fulfillment. That's the star. A lot of healing here. So for some of you, it could be somebody a long time no see who finally reaches out and apologizes here and wants to heal. Okay, if it's beneficial for both. But for some of you, this is you finding your new self, your new inspiration, your new job, your new partner, your new lover, your whatever this is, you see. But that's it, you see. So this is what we're talking about here. Okay, you're figuring out what you needed to figure out. Okay, and for some, it's somebody here, whoever this is, coming. Yeah, after we have been really stuck and stagnant in the situation. I'm telling you, this was going on for a long time. The Hangman here, it's a stuck energy. It waits for epiphany. Okay, it looks like for some of you, this is your epiphany coming here. End of June and July. This is where finally you're figuring out, you're finding the perfect formula, you're finding, reinventing yourself, finding your new you, coming out of this stagnant situation where you were going in. This one, it's in. Okay, this is the in work. So for some of you, you're coming out of the dark night of the soul. Congratulations, you have made it, okay? But for a lot of you here, and this is you reinventing yourself. Look at you, look, just at the beginning. Doesn't matter how old you are, okay? That's it. Now, for some, though, it could be somebody here who was really rethinking something and finally coming and approaching here to make peace. It can be any situation. It doesn't have to be love only, okay? It can be for some of you, of course. Pisces energy here, major arcana. Let's see the Six of Pentacles here of yours for, this is August. Yeah, look at this. For some of you, this is it. You see, it could be some type of a peace offering here. It could be literally even settlement, but it could be like a peace offering, and this is trying to actually manifest. It's also manifestation. So setting the new milestone here. It's the milestone, you see, that we can actually work from here. So some type of stability, some type of longevity, something here. For some of you, it could be definitely this apology. It could be setting the new ground, setting the new rules, but it could be something that you're doing on your own. You could be setting your own business here, maybe buying your home here, something that connects to where you just start something, but you're setting the milestone. You're either, let's say, establishing this business of yours, you're buying this home of yours, the apartment here, whatever this is for you, okay? Or you have just started maybe a certain connection here that is going to grow, okay? But this is already, you're feeling good. It's something stable, steady. You can touch it, taste it, smell it, that's it. You see, it's like a real deal here. It's not something that we are just imagining here. And of course, for some of you, Two of Pentacles, you have chosen. Okay, no more juggling here. You have decided here what you want, okay? And you are now putting this in motion. Okay, so let's see what else do we have for Gemini here. What's going on? For this Six of Pentacles, let's clarify a little bit more. What is going on with this energy here for you? You will be good here, okay? Yeah, when I say you will be good, you will be good. Guys, it's almost like in the center of the reading. You're Queen of Pentacles here. You're good, okay? Queen of Pentacles, that's it. You're sitting on this pentacle of yours. Now, either it's you establishing your business, buying your home, or just having this connection that you can count on. This is sometimes marriage, okay? So I'm not saying you're necessarily getting married, but it's the person here that you're committed, okay? If you're looking for that. Or it's a partnership here that you can really count on this person. It's a family situations finally stabilizing here, you see, depending on what this is in your life. But there you are. It's something like, I mean, really, the Pentacle energy, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's it. After all this juggling, after all the insecurities, after all the soul searching here, or whatever this was, you know, searching for the way, for the formula, for which is the right percentage here, figuring out, thinking about, overthinking here, whatever. You're finally getting it right here, okay? So it's amazing here, really, really amazing. And again, guys, male or female, and just to establish, I knew that this was going to be the Pentacle here. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, come on, you know, doesn't get better than that. This is somebody who is self-sufficient here. And this is how you feel stability. And then, okay, we can add somebody here if we want to, but we don't have to. That's the beauty of it. Now you can make any choice that you want because you don't have to, okay? If you choose something, it's going to be because you want to, or somebody. It's because you want to, not because you have to. It's a big difference here. Here you're doing fine. If it's business, usually it's entrepreneur or it's some type of a leadership position, and with this Queen, you can definitely here really make it for yourself. The finances looking perfect here, okay? This is having more than enough. And also, this is a self-confident energy. Now, in this energy, you're attracting just the right people, you see. That's it. It's somebody that you can count on here. Either it's romantic, business, even soul tribe, you know, like friendships, whoever you're around, you see. You're attracting the matching energies. It's all Pentacle here. And the Pentacle energy, it's material. It's, you know, like not material like only money, but it's tangible. It's 3D. It's something that, yes, it's not illusion here, okay? It is. It is what it is, you see. It's something that it's 100%. You can trust this energy, okay, because it exists. It's not something that is just imagination here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Two of Swords here. But this is like, as I said, in this deck, it's a little bit different here. Ooh, okay, we have really dig deep. And look at this, it's interesting here. We have the Page here, and then we have the Grove here, with this potential with the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Cups. Now, guys, for some of you, you have really come the long way here, okay? Whatever this is, you have grown. And look at this now. So we have overcome here whatever the obstacle was, whatever was going on here, whatever we have been conflicted or couldn't make decision on, and we have grown into this King of Cups now. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely either just the right connection, either just the right thing that you wanted to do, something that you really enjoy, something that you really love. Okay, but this is where your investment went, and this is what you have decided for yourself. I'm telling you, whatever you're doing, for a lot of you, this is some type of even spiritual growth here, and it's showing here. But you're going, yes, it's a cup energy. So, of course, it's something that we are emotional about, okay? But we are going with the real deal, because the Ace of Pentacles is the real deal. This is the manifestation here. It's something, as I say, 3D tangible here. For some, this could be some type of a new connection here that will definitely grow into something long-lasting. And I'm telling you here, this one is sometimes even married. So there you go. I'm not saying that necessarily you're getting married in September. Some of you might. But whatever this is, if it's a new connection, it's going towards something really committed here, okay? It's growing here from the page to the king. Now, for some of you, it's your potential that it's growing. It's your business that it's growing, okay? It's this creative expression that you're having that it's growing. It's your project here. That's depending on what you have been dealing here, okay? But there is a growth here, and you have really come a long way here. It's also a very mature energy here, and I'm saying emotionally mature. So some of you have finally managed to handle your feelings here and not to let anything trigger you. Remember the birthday resolutions here. No triggers here, okay? Balance. That's the Six of Pentacles. By keeping your balance, you're keeping everything that you have. By losing it, you're losing everything, you see? Just remember that, okay? Because for some of you, this was the obstacle here. And now you can apply it in any situation. Look at this, the self-mastery. It's exactly what I was telling about, the strength. This is the self-mastery, knowing when to push, when to pull, okay? When to speak, when not to, okay? That's the mastery here, and you're coming out. You have mastered here, you see? That's the dark night of the soul. Look at you, you're coming out in a strength energy here. You know, you're your own master here. Also, for some of you, this is your business here, that it's growing, and you are really, like, even financially your own master here, okay? So this is really looking good. Leo, strong here. Major Arcana. So, okay, Gemini, it's good for you. Good for you. It was a long journey, but yeah, look at this. Now we have, you see these pages here. It looks like for some of you, remember me mentioning something about there is a growth from 6 to the 10. You are getting here some type of addition or some type of new proposition or some type of your new idea that is going to bring even greater expansion to what you're doing here. But we will see this in the next season, because it looks like here you are reaching amazing heights in whatever this is and amazing status here. But then you will work for even more here, okay? Also, if this is for some of you, because I know that some of you are, okay, what happened here with the working things out with somebody? If this was working things out with somebody, it looks like we're establishing some type of stability here in this connection, whatever the connection is, doesn't have to be romantic. It looks like by the end of the September, there is going to be talk here about, okay, here we are, solid, stable, we have overcome whatever was in between the two of us. Now let's see if we can maybe get this to the next level, you know. And this could be, of course, romantically, but it can be also, if it's a partnership, maybe, you know, like thinking about, you know, investing even more, growing this, whatever this is, you know, depending on what's the story here, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.